Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective. Welcome, collective. So, since this is a general reading, I'm not tuning into one specific person's energies. I'm tuning into a general energy. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If something doesn't fit, that might be for someone else. So, collective. In the past, you were in the energy of balance, balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Feels like there you went through such a period of imbalance. Like a lot of aspects of your life that were out of balance. And so it made everything very difficult. I'm feeling this. Everything took effort, very little joy coming through. Someone was, there was someone in your past who played on your emotions and manipulated you through your emotions while you were imbalanced, off balance. They were able to take advantage of that imbalance and manipulate your emotions. And it kept you in a cycle of not being able to leave. The imbalance kept you in this loop of imbalance. It's kind of like riding around with one of the tires not is inflated, not balanced, and so you're just kind of you're moving and you try to move faster, but you're constantly in a circle, not really getting anywhere. You might have felt like there was a lack of direction, a lack of control in your life. It might have even like made you feel like there's nothing I can do. I'm whether I go fast or go slow, I'm still spinning my wheels. I'm turning in a circle. I'm not getting anywhere. And when you do that long enough, there's a lot of wear and tear on your body and your emotions, and it's like no matter what I try, I can't seem to get anywhere. It looks like you let go of that energy. And instead of holding on to whoever this was who was emotionally manipulating you, someone let go of that connection. Okay, I'm reading this a couple different ways. So someone in your past, okay, so someone was manipulative and creating a lot of conflict, sneakiness, someone who might have been a bit of a bully. They were very smug making you feel small. Or let's take our power back. Their behavior made you feel small. And it definitely created a lot of resentment, because it feels like over and over again you forgave this person, were willing to forgive and forgive and forgive in order to, I feel like you thought the balance was around this person. But really what I'm getting is this person is so off balance that they pull you out of your balance. And somewhere along the way, you associated this person, maybe at the beginning, it felt like balance, or maybe in the beginning, they did create an equal give and take, and there was more of a healthy connection. But as the relationship and the connection continued, there was a lack of balance. And you remember, like, I at some point I felt very balanced and happy and harmonious. And so I'm associating that with this person. So I've got to hold on to this person so I can find that balance again. Where really this person is very out of balance themselves. Feels like a lot of projecting. They projected the lack of balance onto you. Oh, there's a lot of manipulation and mind games going on. But instead of noticing this imbalance and realizing that balance is here, starts with us. Finding balance within us, not trying to grasp or find balance outside of us, but finding it within. And by this person being more and more cruel, and you being like, well, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. And someday I'll find back my balance through this connection. So everybody's looking for balance outside of themselves and not going within to find where the only place you can really find true balance, anything lasting. So in present time collective, you are in the energy of love. The partners. Feels like you've healed a lot from this past situation. What does the collective need to know about partnership in present time? Feels like it's taken forever. Excuse me. Feels like it's taken forever. There's been a lot of delays. A lot of fear of sacrificing. Maybe it's been difficult to let go of this imbalanced relationship, this imbalanced way of being, this imbalanced way of perceiving. And again, I'm getting delays. Feels like things aren't going as smoothly. What I'm getting is there are still lessons to be learned. There's still balance in many different aspects of your life, and you're wanting a partnership, you're wanting love, you're wanting a healthy, balanced connection. But if you went into a connection right now, you would be walking into that connection with still some wobble in your energy and some imbalance, like trying to steady yourself using someone else. And chances are they have some type of match to that energy. So if you've been wanting more balanced connections and it feels like it's taking forever, it's because there are some things you're being protected. It's not that the universe is slow or someone's withholding a loving relationship from you. It's like trusting the divine timing, trusting that there are some issues, some beliefs that need to be brought into your conscious awareness so you can make some decisions. You're definitely releasing pain of heartbreak, learning how to forgive. Feels like a very pivotal space that you're in. All right. So as you heal, as you release, as you bring balance, it's wonderful to getting this message that there are blessings happening right now that have been happening, opportunities, abundance, prosperity, new tangible, not just a feeling, but a physical manifestation of blessings are all around you right now. However, it does feel like you might be so focused on this past connection, this past relationship, not knowing how to let go of it. Wondering when you're going to let go of it. When is it going to change? Being really hard on yourself for being right where you are. You are where you are. You are where you are in your healing journey. Just remember to look around and notice, maybe take a look up, raise your eye gaze from healing this and having this storyline going around and around, and looking up and realizing you've got blessings all around you. This blessing, the blessings that are around you right now, are kind of being like overshadowed. It's like clouds. This relationship and from the past that you're still working through is creating a cloud cover in your mood, in your energy, so you don't realize that blessings are starting to come in, blessings that will help you heal, blessings that will help you find balance. Maybe why you're not noticing that the blessings are there is that you have a very fixed, like rigid idea of what it is you want, what you think would make you feel better, and what's showing up is not in the form, doesn't look like what you wanted it to look like. And you might be missing how wonderful it is just on its own in a new form, something unexpected. It does look like the more you heal, the more you let go, the more just naturally you turn your focus on the blessings at hand and appreciate what's happening in your life, that it does bring back whoever this energy is in your past. It does, as you disconnect and become more balanced, somehow they're tuning in and they can feel that balance. Beware. It feels like they want to come in and like take your balance, disrupt, use deception and manipulation. Feels like they're all talk. If this person comes in and just, oh, what a good, they know just the right thing to say, be careful. You have worked very hard to find the balance that you are in today. You're very different from the imbalanced energy in the past. Trust your intuition. Allow time to pass to see if this person is more than words. Can they back it up with action? Ask them, that sounds wonderful. How are you going to enact that? How am I going to see you bringing that into manifestation? For some of you, I have a feeling that some of you want to hear what this person has to say. Some of you feel like it's all lies. So why listen? You know, we all have choice. It's up to you. Your higher self is in the energy of daydreams and decisions. 7 of Cups. You have lots of options. Might not feel like you have a lot of options, but you have a lot of options. Some of you might be seeing a lot of 7s right now. I'm getting the feeling that in the past, when you were more easily emotionally manipulated, people were able to sell you a dream, a fantasy. You might have been more ungrounded and create a romanticized vision of this relationship. And that fantasy might have kept you in the relationship longer than it was, meant to be. Your higher self is saying you've got so many options. One of those options leads to joy, harmony, home, community, coming together, building something. Building something with abundance. something where you feel, where you have self-respect, self-confidence. Something where you don't feel insecure or jealous because you're so within balance. You've found that balance within. Balance again. Temperance, harmony. Notice who comes into your space, how you feel before they enter your space, during. How do you feel? Does the person from the past relationship, when they come into your energy, do you feel depleted? Do you feel exhausted? Do you feel off balance, like insecure? Does their energy make you feel exhausted, insecure, off balance, something's wrong? It looks like you're finding purpose and finding meaning. I'm getting that the scales are being balanced, and to protect yourself, protect your energy from those who, not just this connection, but anybody whose energy makes you feel off, depleted. It looks like this person from the past, they were very deceptive because they were able to keep you in a space where you deceived yourself. They kept secrets. Be it just, if there's a lot of deceptive energy around you, part of it is because of this self-deception that you've had about this connection. The more you deceive yourself and create a fantasy version, and don't see the situation, don't see yourself, and don't see others clearly, then you open yourself up to deception. Same with type of karma, whoever is creating deception, they're also creating an opportunity to be deceived. Feels like right now in the collective, a lot of what's coming up is consciousness, seeing deception, seeing deception within ourselves, how we deceive ourselves, seeing deception in relationships, seeing deception in our community, in our government, and our lives as a whole. And it feels like a time when lies are being exposed to bring balance. Your challenge right now, collective, is 7, awaiting results. This is 7 of Pentacles. You've planted seeds, you've watered and tended these seeds, and you're waiting for harvest. You're waiting for the results of all this inner work you've been doing, all this healing you've been doing. I do get this feeling, collective, like you're like, I'm I'm so exhausted. I've cleared more. I've healed more than I ever have in my life. And I would like those blessings to come in. Your challenge right now is to avoid conflict, not to go back into this energy with this person, this deception that keeps coming up. It might be tempting because there's a boredom that sneaks in when you're feeling like nothing is happening, and so maybe it would, you've healed a lot, so having this past person come in, at least you won't be bored, but it feels like they'll just come in to give you something more to keep you off balance. They bring with them a lot of conflict. Avoid anybody who's brings in conflict. It might feel like you haven't been progressing as fast as you would like. It's hard to really envision very far out. Nothing is really solid, and it's creating a little bit of anxiety instead of trusting that whatever happens is for my highest and greatest good. There's a lack of trust right now. Some of you might be feeling more depressed, and some of you feels like a little bit of spiritual bypassing, like trying to be optimistic, staying in that fantasy kind of land of everything's fine, everything's fine. And it feels like a nice combination would be helpful, like acknowledging that sadness and grief keeps coming into your experience, and without trying to push it away or hold on to it and to feel those intense feelings. Is there a way to just say, yes, hello, grief. Yes, I can feel you at the back of my heart space. Hi, friend. Oh, I'm getting a little moody. Hi, negativity. I This energy might make you feel a bit powerless at times, and so you want to like buoy yourself and feel superior to others. Hello, arrogance, my friend. Like those kind of things. Overall, collective, this is a very transformational time, as it is rich, it is ripe for change. Love on yourself, take care of yourself, remind yourself all the time, I'm doing great, I'm right where I need to be, I'm very worthy, I'm valuable, I am love, I am loving, I am lovable, I'm caring, I'm joyful, I'm rich with complexities, I'm interesting, whatever your list is. keep bringing yourself into balance, even when this blessing is around. Don't hold on like I need this blessing. This blessing is what I need for balance. There's like a desire to find ground in this reading, and I'm suggesting, if it resonates with you, to keep finding ground within and your higher self. Literally ground yourself. Find that balance within instead of needing it to come outside of you. So, all right, collective, I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for sharing your energies. Take care. Bye.